Why this tower? They're like, oh, you know, this won't be the most famous one. Oh, it's leaning. Look, I'm holding it up. Oh, ho, ho, such a cool photo.
After 3 flights and more than 30 hours of travel from Cambodia, we finally made it back to Florence, Italy to visit the Italian grandparents. Just a few days later, we celebrated Emma's 15th birthday, but what she didn't know was that we had a very special surprise waiting.
Come here, hold it. Luca's 15, good. She peed. There's nothing there.
Look better.
There's nothing there.
Look better. Look better.
There's nothing there.
Oh, you got me! Dang it!
Why do you always do the same thing?
That's right. I saw you were like. That's right. You were like, wait.
Her best friend Betsy had traveled all the way from the north of France, together with her mom Sasha, on a long bus ride, just to spend 2 magical weeks with Emma. We were hiding and waiting for Emma.
Open the door. Happy birthday, Emma!
The excitement was beyond words. We had so many adventures planned, and of course one of the first was taking Betsy and Sasha to see the world-famous Leaning Tower of Pisa. 5 World Explorers Italy version! We are driving in the streets of Florence, but today we are actually going to be not in Florence, but in Pisa! It's only 4 of us. Luca and Daddy are gonna stay home because they have other stuff to do. And we are going with our friends to Pisa.
That you've already seen, guys, so you already know who these people are.
They came to see Emma here.
These British people that are French and British, like, now they're Italian with us.
So we are on the way to the station because we're gonna take the train. In our very tiny Cinquecento.
The roads are interesting here, guys. They're really, really interesting.
Yeah, Daddy decided to take the very complicated route. So goodbye to our chauffeur. We will see you later. This is the train station, Santa Maria Novella. We have to find our friends and our train. Woohoo! We're on the train. We made it. We are in Pisa. Yay! At the station. Now we have to get out. Let's go. We're gonna walk to the tower. We are on the Arno River in Pisa.
Oh my gosh, it goes through everywhere else.
So it's a bit more empty compared to Florence, but look at the mountain right behind it. And we're still continuing our walk to the Tower of Pisa. Just 1 kilometer away.
It took so long to build, right? And it was looking at the other building right in front of it. The tower was like, man, that building, I like the building so much. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. So she fell for the building, and she's still falling for the building, but hasn't touched the ground yet.
Okay.
So the tower should be written on it, I fell for you.
That's Cosimo's theory.
Why this tower? They're like, oh, you know, this won't be the most famous one. Oh, it's leaning. Look, I'm holding it up. Oh, ho, ho, such a cool photo.
That was good. You actually held it.
I did? Oh. And I'm just like, why? There's so many other cool things. Oh no, you know what? This tower right here, it's a work of art. This one's gonna be famous. Let's put in the news everywhere. You gotta see Pisa. I mean, I came because it's famous, but forget that.
That's a detail.
That's a detail. I'm just saying, like, why? Come on, world, choose a better thing. You know, when I make a statue of me in a random city, that's gonna be a landmark of the world.
Okay.
And everyone will come to see it.
Like a David, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're gonna wear
Perfectly
clothes.
yeah, with clothes.
Okay, so it's famous because clearly everybody does these weird photos where they're holding it, they're leaning against it, they're as tall as it. So you'll see a bunch of people all trying to put, see, there you go. Exactly.
You want to be holding it up or hugging it? Holding it up. Put it
So
like
Emma,
this.
did you know that it took them 200 years to build this tower?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big though.
And
Oh my
that-
100 years.
because they stopped various times, and
That's actually...
which is probably why it hasn't fallen yet, because it gave time to the tower to adjust to the soil. And did you know that it started leaning after 5 years that they start building it?
So they built it leaning?
They kept on, yeah, they just kept on going. And in the 90s they closed it so they could fix it up so it was leaning less, and they did fix it a little bit. So now it should last another 200 years apparently.
From when?
From the 90s.
200 years ago. Oh no!
From the 90s. So this is the tower. The
No,
bells
do your thing.
are still there,
We'll do it
but
again.
they don't ring them all the time because they don't want to affect the tower. This is the cathedral. And that's the baptistry, and the whole place is called Piazza dei Miracoli, Square of Miracles.
Go.
As you can see, it is so touristy here. Most people just come to take those famous leaning photos. I don't think they even go and see inside. To be fair, we don't want to go inside either, so.
Well, but we have a reason. When we came the other time, it was cheaper. Now they inflated the price like crazy.
Yeah, so if you want to go on the Leaning Tower, it's 20 euros per person. Kids don't have a discount, and kids under 8 are not allowed on the tower, which is something they changed. It wasn't like that when I was young. It's a bit of a choice if you want to go up or just, you know, see it from here, which is pretty cool too. It's like almost 300 steps. It's not terrible. The Tower of Giotto in Florence is taller, and apparently it was a competition, and the Florentines wanted to make a tower that was taller than the Tower of Pisa, and they managed to do that. Plus they managed to not make it lean.
Florence is the best.
They feel very proud of themselves for that. But then this is why this tower is famous, because it's leaning. And it's not the only tower in Pisa that leans, so it must be a thing with the soil here, I guess, that doesn't keep their tower straight. The best thing you can do here is enjoy the grass a little bit, and that's what we are going to do.
Today we're back in Florence and we're visiting La Galleria Vasariana.
Well, technically
No,
we're
we're not.
not.
We're
La
at
Galleria degli Uffizi.
We're at Uffizi.
Which Uffizi?
In English, it'd be Uffizi for you American followers, or in British, Uffizi.
Or Australian.
Uffizi, yeah, let's go
No,
surfboarding.
no.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what's the big deal
New
today?
Zealanders. Oh, yes, I like how
Okay,
Kiwis
we got
my
your
Uffizi.
point.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what's special about this today?
La Galleria degli Uffizi, which directly translates to Gallery of the Offices, which is weird, I know, it sounds better in Italian. Uffizi, in older Italian, means offices, because regular now you say uffici, and this is called Uffizi, so that's what it translates to, so offices. Inside is basically like a museum with a bunch of art from many famous artists. One of the most art-filled museums in the world.
And many are not even shown. They're in the basement.
See? Connected to it is a very cool thing that the Medici family used, which were this very rich and wealthy family in Florence. Since they were very well known, sometimes they had to hide from the public. So what they would do, they needed a secret passageway to connect from Palazzo Vecchio, their government palace, to their home, which was Palazzo Pitti. So the connection is known as the Vasari Corridor. The Vasari Corridor was built by Giorgio Vasari for Cosimo de' Medici. Apparently, it was built for Cosimo's son and his wife, celebrating their marriage. It's a corridor that is almost a kilometer long, connecting Palazzo Pitti to Palazzo Vecchio.
Going over Ponte
Going
Vecchio.
over Ponte Vecchio. So it's a very cool place. And today we're here to see it.
And it was closed for 8 years.
And it was closed for a long time. We found out that it just reopened in December 21st, 2024. And right now it's May 16th, 2025. So we're very lucky that we got to come see it. The tickets are a certain amount of money that I don't know. Free for kids under 18. And with the ticket to go walk the Vasari Corridor, you get to go see the museum. So with all the art for 2 hours. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go look at the museum for 2 hours, and then we're going to take the walk in the corridor, which you cannot speak in. So we'll see how that goes for this guy.
Over there we have Leonardo da Vinci, or also known as Leonardo DiCaprio. Look at that. Leonardo DiCaprio. What do you want more than that? That's how famous we are. We know Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, we are up on the 2nd floor, and this is where it all begins. Look how far down it goes. Yeah, this is where, and then there's on the other side too. So for who didn't know, when you're walking around the Uffizi, there is a beautiful terrace that goes over Piazza and that's Palazzo Vecchio right there. So you can have a little break and get a coffee after seeing all those paintings. Look at that. Almost time to go see the Vasari Corridor.
Walking through the Galleria Vasariana feels especially meaningful to me. Many years ago, I visited when it still held its remarkable collection of self-portraits by artists from the Renaissance through the 20th century. Today, those works have been moved into the Uffizi, where they can be better preserved and displayed. This change has allowed the Vasari Corridor itself to finally open to the public, giving visitors the chance to experience the beauty and history of this hidden passage in an entirely new way. If you're visiting Florence, I highly recommend booking a tour, because walking here offers a unique perspective on the city's history that you simply won't find anywhere else.
That's it? Oh, no.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my.
It's not working.
Roll yourself as you come down.
We need a cracker.
You know, just gravity doesn't do everything. I just imagine bowling, like, you know,